What's up, Nerd Nation? It's your boy Trey, and we're back to do a reaction video for the first time watching Shang Chi Kung Fu Master. No, Shang Chi Kung Fu Masters, the comic. Shang Chi Legend of the Ten Rings, new Marvel movie. They dropped a trailer on us. So, you guys know what that means. We're going to watch it with my big dumb face, okay? There's only one proper way to do this, Brother Z. It's karate chop day.
I gave you 10 years to live your life. Now you see me rise. And where did that get you? You walked in my shadow. I trained you. So the most dangerous people in the world couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side. You better watch out, 'cause it's my time. The power in this all mine. That's not going to happen. It's a new era, yes, I come alive. You woke up the dragon. You can't outrun. I run from none. Who you really are.
Who are you?
Bugger.
Hold on, everybody! We make a good team.
All right, there's a lot to unpack in 2 minutes worth of trailer. Um, I wanted to go into this and talk about Fu Manchu, knowing that Marvel cannot use Fu Manchu because it is still, I believe, under the rights of the Warner Brothers picture. Cheers, Daddy Juice. Um, Love you, Nerd Nation. Not sponsored by Shiner. Hit your boy up. We'd love to be sponsored. Don't watch our last video. You're probably not going to sponsor us after that bullshit I pulled. All right, cool. Shameless self-promotion. But lot to unpack. First and foremost, I hope that this soundtrack has some Wu-Tang in it because that was very Wu-Tang-esque. Plus with the whole Kung Fu and the history behind Shang Chi and the Master of Kung Fu. I think it would be cool to have like Raza do something, Method jump on there. Hip hop, Kung Fu inspired soundtrack, I think would be awesome. The music was dope. Very cool. Shout out to, I'm going to have to do some research. I don't know where they grabbed that from, but very cool. Very, very cool music. So, Shang-Chi originally is the son of Fu Manchu, which Marvel cannot use because I think Warner Brothers still owns the rights to all of those legacy Kung Fu movies that the Shang-Chi comic book was built on. So I was wondering how they were going to do that. Now, they are taking some very specific details from the Shang-Chi origin with him being raised in isolation and trained by the greatest of the great Kung Fu masters. And it looks like they're also going to do some of that very first story arc of him having to fight his way through the levels of his father's temple, that being Fu Manchu. But it looks like that's going to be the Mandarin. And this is where it ties into the Ten Rings and the Ten Rings of Power. So Very, very cool. I'm going to have to do some research because I didn't catch who the villain is with the sword, but it's going to be extremely Kung Fu inspired, and there are some awesome, awesome possibilities and Kung Fu related, martial arts related characters that we could get drops of. One in particular, Iron Fist, could be a very, very fun cameo. Not to mention, he's also tied to Moon Knight, and Moon Knight, Mark Spector, we know he is coming out with the Disney Plus series. So there's a lot that we can kind of tie Shang Chi into. But very good 2 minutes. Definitely looks amazing. The fight scenes are going to be awesome. Reminded me a lot of like Enter the Dragon, some old school Bruce Lee. And it's going to, man, for a character that we don't, that's not a household name, that's not Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, this has got a lot of potential, and I dig the Kung Fu vibe. I dig what they did with the music. I dig what they did with the martial arts and the choreography right off the bat. Definitely kind of a one of those martial art inspired Bruce Lee vibes to it. Tell me what you think. Drop a comment down below. Did you get a very Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon Kung Fu vibe? Like the tournament scene, the father overseeing it. Hey, you've got 10 years to live your life and do your thing after seclusion. What I think in Kung Fu they refer to it as like the palm punch, where you take your hand and you generate enough force just within the span of 4 inches. That's what she said. So these comments are going to be stupid. I get it. Yeah, that's what she said. But anyways, that's what they were hinting to with the post and the training and all of those things is very traditional Kung Fu. So give me some Wu-Tang on this soundtrack, y'all. Let me know. Are you hyped about the music? Because that's for sure something that caught my attention right off the bat. Very cool. I'm ready to see more than 2 minutes of a trailer. Give me some more, guys. Kevin Feige, take my daggone money, and daggone Kevin Feige and daggone Kevin Feige over here. Kevin Feige, daggone Kevin Feige. As always, thank you guys so much for your support. Me and Brother Z could not thank you guys enough for doing what you do and helping us out. So do the things that I tell you to do, right? Subscribe. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell. Thumbs up emoji. Those things are greatly appreciated, and they do help us out a lot. So thank you guys for that. We here at Truckin' with Trey look forward to the next video, because you never know what we're going to do or when we're going to do it. So cheers. We'll see y'all in the next video.